Good morning, starling darlings.
Good morning, starling darlings. It's Murmuration morning. It's a sleepy one for me.
Sleepy?
Yeah, sleepy morning. Some mornings are more hyper, some mornings are more sleepy.
Some mornings it's good to be sleepy.
Yeah,
just kind of
sleepy.
Move around.
And today we're
stretch.
We're gonna just talk about the text, all kinds of text.
We
misinterpret the text.
Oh my Lord! Most everybody that knows me, Jeannie.
Yeah.
And I've hidden this little part of me from you. You don't know it yet. But I'm going to go ahead and admit it first. I am terrible with lyrics to songs.
Are you?
You know, on the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I have sung songs with the wrong words for 20 years.
At the top of your lungs?
At the top of my lungs.
I love
and then
it.
someone... You know, you're with someone and you're singing it, and they go, "What did you just say?"
Yeah.
And you go, "What?" So one of my songs was Dolly Parton and who? Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, and they sang that song in the 80s.
Islands in the stream. That one?
Yeah, island. Keep singing it. Islands in the stream. I don't remember.
That is what we are.
And
Nothing in between.
And there's this part where
there's
there's a river leads to the ocean or something. And I always said leads to erosion.
Oh, nice.
And I made this whole elaborate, I was so worried about this couple and their relationship, and things were eroding and the water's moving. And I made it so much deeper and beautiful.
And then when
the song wasn't that deep at all, and then they all made fun of me.
How did you find out that
someone heard me?
Oh, right.
I sang it, and someone went, "What did you sing?"
When I was a kid, I mean, I really was. I should have been old enough to have known this, but I was like really kind of very, very immature for my age. And Grease had come out, and I still looked like a little girl, even though I was in high school. I looked like a real little girl, and I remember singing "Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee," and then I thought it was
oh good.
I thought it was lousy.
What?
Lousy whisper gin and tea.
Lousy whisper gin and tea?
Yeah, which doesn't mean anything. Because it was lousy with virginity. I think like even the Christmas song, like Silent Night, I thought it was like round yon purgin.
Purge.
I had no idea.
What's a purgin?
I didn't know, but I didn't know what a virgin was.
Lord, I hope you...
And I was in high school. I was a freshman, but still. And what would happen on cross country is that they would have me sing it over and over again. And just laugh and laugh, and I didn't know why. I just thought I was making them happy. So. Lousy.
Well, okay.
That's the thing.
Hello.
What was I thinking it was?
Hello.
Lousy, whisper, gin, and tea. What is that?
Do you see what I just did?
Wait. Really horrible.
Do you see what I just did, though, at the beginning of the show? I'm like covering up this secret of mine, and I apologize to her that you don't know this about me, but I don't know. And yours is
way worse. Yeah.
I didn't need to hide that from you at all. My word.
No. But we do that with the text of the Bible, too. There's stuff that we assume we know. And then if we really read it closely, we find out that it wasn't what it said at all.
Yikes.
Or we find out that it wasn't even in there. For example, God helps those who help themselves.
Exactly.
Is the famous one.
Yeah.
That most people are just like,
Mm-hmm. It's in the Bible. Jesus said it. Jesus said it.
Turns out he never did.
He never did. It's not in there.
No.
So we...
Yeah, that's a misinterpretation. That's like not even in there. So that's not a misinterpretation. But can you think of some that are easily misinterpreted?
Yeah, well.
Put you on the spot. Well, what I was thinking of, because we'd been talking about perfection, is in Matthew, where it says, in the King James Version, "Be ye perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect."
Be ye perfect.
Yes, but that the word in the Koine Greek is, I think it's like teleos or teleoi, something to that effect. And what it means is like fully mature and fully complete, which is a whole lot different than being perfect. Because you can be mature, and when you make your mistakes or your errors, you handle them in a way where no one gets hurt, or you handle them in a way where you apologize properly. And so you maybe made a mistake, but because you are mature and fully formed, you handle that with a certain amount of grace, and you fix what needs to be fixed as a result of your miscalculation or misdeed.
It was more mature than perfect.
Yeah, it does it perfect.
Be ye perfect. I wonder what one of the more modern versions says. Be ye perfect. We could do.
Well, let's check. Let's
go if we did
a machine
a new Texas language one, y'all better have it really good. I can't even think of one really well, but but I like that. I like that a lot. It's important.
Yeah,
to read the words.
Well, this idea of being that God's perfect in that, or Christ was perfect, or in this way of we think of perfect being without mistake or any kind of flaw.
Love that.
And this idea that sometimes the most wonderful things happen because of the flaws or because of the mistakes. Well, some of the most incredible inventions happened when someone was trying to invent something else.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't work out. And so...
Like sticky notes?
Yeah. Sticky notes. Speaking of sticky, I've got another...
sticky situation?
No, I've got
you
another...
You want to tell us about?
Yeah,
I've
got another lyric. I've got another lyric.
Oh, good. What?
Well, it's not quite sticky, but it rhymes with sticky in a way. It wasn't me, but it was a friend of mine. There was a Joe Jackson song. Do you remember Joe Jackson from the 80s?
Yeah, sort of.
Pretty women out walking with gorillas down my street. He wrote some cool
Gorillas
stuff.
down my street.
Yeah.
You sure that's the right word? Because that sounds like, really?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know that song, but...
Anyway.
Okay.
He had another song that was quite fast and sort of repetitive, kind of percussive.
Percussive.
And it was time ticking in my head. So it sounds like a clock.
Say it again. Do it again.
Time ticking in my head. Time ticking in my head. And it repeated. And this friend of mine thought that it was tie another chicken on my head. Tie a chicken, tie another chicken on my head. Tie a chicken, tie
Now that's a
another
fun
chicken on my
song.
head. That is
tie a chicken on your head.
Or stick. You could stick a chicken. Sticky notes make me think of chicken. Stick a chicken, stick another chicken on my head. Stick a chicken, stick another chicken on my head.
You tie a chicken on your head, you're going to have an interesting day.
You are going to have an interesting day. You are. But I bet there's parts of New York that if you walked with a chicken, New York City, if you walked with a chicken on your head, no one would even notice. Seriously, you'd be like, they'd be like, hello.
Hello.
No, they wouldn't say hello. They just wouldn't look at you. I don't know. I'm just kidding. New York's a friendly place. It really is, I think.
Well, you can do that in Austin. Austin, Texas is one of those places. Tie a chicken to your head. People go,
really?
Hello. Yeah,
there should be a TV show about Austin then. Not Austin City Limits. That should still be a TV show.
No, I mean, the bumper sticker they use is Keep Austin Weird.
Oh, I thought that was Portland. I thought there was Keep Portland Weird.
Well, they might be weird like too. Austin, too.
So, Portlandia, there needs to be a Austandia.
Austinlandia, yeah. Love Austin. Hey, Austin.
Yeah,
great
I've never
place.
been to Austin. I need to go there.
It's a great place. So, perfect.
Perfect and lyric. Perfectly silly lyrics.
Perfectly wonderful.
Are there any others that you can think of?
I want to hear from them. I
know
excellent. Some of you have some mistakes in your lyrics. Yeah. You can confess to us.
And you know what?
Because we'll keep it totally confidential.
And if you want to take your phone and you want to video yourself singing the words wrong.
Oh, that would be great.
That'd be really good, too.
Come on, make our day.
Make our day. Make us laugh.
Don't make us look, Yeah. Don't,
And you can share your biblical text misinterpretations as well, because that's fun.
Oh, yeah, that would be good, too.
Yeah. I had a kid say to me once, I just don't understand, Harold.
Harold?
Our Father does art in heaven. Harold is his name. No kidding. She was 5. Our Father does art in heaven. And Harold
does art in heaven. That's a pretty cool image.
Yeah.
God doing
Harold
art.
is his
I
name.
think mistakes are even better sometimes. I have improved songs with my mistakes, and
Yeah, well, clearly, Islands in the Stream, eroding. what
lead
we
to your erosion.
It's your erosion.
I'm sorry.
It was emotion. I think it was
Emotion. I don't
Lead to your
know.
emotion.
Someone is out there ready to tell us right now.
Maybe it's Dolly. Oh my gosh.
Dolly.
Or Kenny.
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly.
Give me a call.
Totally, Dolly.
Tell
That'd be
me.
great.
Tell me what I.
And then, you know what we could do? When the weather gets better, we could film in Dollywood.
Let's go.
Let's
Dolly
totally
needs
go.
to come and sit with us
that'd
and
be so
do
cool.
some theology, Dolly.
That'd be awesome.
I think we've had fun today.
I've had fun.
And
And I was
I-
having a sleepy morning. I don't feel
See,
good. I'm ready
look.
for the day.
We woke her up. It's going to be a good day. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember that you are loved. And even if you sing the lyrics wrong, sing it with gusto.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And,
And
have
let
a
us
one-
know. Because
And let us know because we want to
with
laugh.
You, not at you. With
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we can't laugh at you because
No.
we're pathetic.
You can laugh at us and with us. Have a blessed day. Be a blessing. Bye-bye.
Bye.